Alright, here we go. Are we on? Oop. There we go. I was about to say, it would so help if my broadcaster thing was working so I can make sure everything is okay. There we go. Okay. We are good. Making sure you can hear me real quick. Alright. Good, good. Check the time this time, unlike in the past. I don't check the time. Okay, so as you can see, I'm recording this on Friday, May 28th at 10:31 p.m. It was a pretty warm day today. It was like 89 actually. And since my landlord cut my shade tree down last year, my apartment warms up very fast. So I just spend the days trying to be cool and have fans going and such. So I don't want to have the fan interference when I play. Maybe one of these days I'll be like, screw it, and I'll just stream anyway. Oop. I'll just stream anyway. But for now, yeah. Also, it's supposed to be... so, I go back to work tomorrow. It's supposed to be 89 on Saturday, 100 on Sunday and Tuesday, and 106 on Monday. So, not looking forward to that, considering I go in at 4 and I don't get off until 11. So, ugh. Anyways, let's see what he has to say. The heck? Okay. We're on the road to getting Izuna, I think, to getting him his chocobo. Dread is in the air. Luquilot appears to be in need of assistance. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need for your assistance in another matter. One of grave import, I believe. Wow. Why am I putting extra words? One of grave import, I fear. Like my mind just, it malfunctions, and I'm reading one thing and my mind just like says something completely different. Of late, I have noticed that Ixal dirigibles have been appearing over the Twelveswood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the Guardian Tree. The tree is a sacred site, so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please with nary a protest from the guardians of the Twelveswood. And it was that which set me thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings in parchment, and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Mjorn. Please make all haste. I have irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Okay. Also, did I even say hi? Did I even greet any of y'all? If not, I'm so sorry. Hi. Welcome to the stream. 4 or 5 minutes into the stream, I'm going to say hi. Oh my god. Okay, journal. Central Shroud. Okay. And map. I'm the map. That's not what I wanted. I'm too used to the computer. Okay, New Gridania. Okay. Alright, that's where I need to go. So I will return. Yes. Goodbye. Yeah, I wanted to stream yesterday, last night, but I wasn't feeling good at all. And so I decided I'm going to take care of myself and just relax, game on my own. And I would stream today if I was feeling up to it. And I am. I mean, not completely, but mostly. Okay. So here I am streaming. It's... Oh, they have Pet Cat. Oh, that's so cute. And I have my kitty wandering around. Hey, you. Hello there. Word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have been naught but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter? From Luquilot? Yeah. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you. Suffice to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous. However, Here I go, not reading again. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can, and report back to me the moment you are ready. Okay. To guard a guardian. Mjorn has a mind to assign you a mission of great import. Watch me not even be saying her name right. I'm probably not. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Luquilot's observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. Sorry. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Please see this letter to the hands of Bowlord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. Am I naked? The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance, so balance goes swiftly. I think I just have a vest on. Yeah, that's open. Okay. Da 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 da. I have to go there anyway. That's kind of funny. Oh, is she dancing? Were you dancing? Hello? Well, of course, now that I look at you, you're not gonna dance anymore. That's what happens. I've been playing a lot offline with, or off stream, with a female bunny character that I have. That is like super fun. How do you get to the other person? Judging by your smug expression, I'd say you've acquired a feel for maneuvering to exploit enemy weaknesses whilst covering your own. Vultures are wont to keep their opponents at wing's length, and their attacks will send you flying. The solution to this is simple: maneuver to the rear. Tree slugs, on the other hand, have an annoying knack of disrupting spellcasting with their secretions. As such, you would do well to keep the creatures away from any mages in your party. Needless to say, good positioning is the key to success in battle, which is why it is absolutely essential that you know your target's traits. Knowing these traits is a fundamental part of hunting. Before the Keepers of the Moon conceived of archery, they dwelt not in the city, but the forest. For my people, hunting was a way of life. In hindsight, I suppose this was more or less about hunting rather than archery. Lucienne knows well my past, so mayhaps this was her intent. Hunting, too, is an art. Before I came to Gridania, I never gave it much thought, but the more I think of home, the more I begin to realize... forgive me, I'm not usually given to fits of sentiment. Truly, forget I said anything. But do not forget that a hunter must recognize his prey's weakness and strike swiftly when the opportunity presents itself. This concludes the lesson. Wow, my voice is going already? Now I suggest you pay Lucienne a visit. She is doubtless eager to hear from you. Okay. This would suck if my voice just goes out and I have to cut the stream super early. Hello? It is good to see you. I hope you have learned much from Leah. You adventurer, is it true? Are you the one who slew the tree slugs and vultures? Yes. How dare she entrust the security of our people to the hands of a stranger? I knew Kote were reckless, but she is downright irresponsible. Shame on her. The heck? Did I not warn you that it was folly to suffer that woman's presence in our guild? Every time she wastes an arrow on game, she drags our noble art back to the darkness. Aye, and this boy too. He is an embarrassment to us all. That is quite enough, Silvari. God, she has her head turned and her eyes so that you can like barely see her pupils. Your skill with the bow is undeniable, as is your love for our nation, yet there is much more you have yet to learn about archery. Izuna has matured greatly in the short time he has been with us. You know this to be true. I suggest you come to terms with his presence here. You will be giving him his next lesson after all. Unless, of course, you have any objections. Good. As for you, I would have you devote yourself wholly to training ahead of your lesson with Silvari. Suffice to say, he will not be an easy instructor to impress. On that we can agree. Before you take your leave, there is something I would tell you. You are as dedicated a student as has ever set foot in these halls. In recognition of your fervor for learning. Hi. I hereby grant you permission to join the other guilds. Oh, cool. Naturally, you'll need to obtain the express permission of the relevant guildmaster, but I doubt that anyone will refuse one such as you. In Gridania, you will find guilds representing lancers, conjurers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. You are free to seek membership in any that piques your interest. I ask that you keep one thing in mind. Though there is a merit in exploring new avenues, there is also virtue in pursuing a single discipline with all one's heart. The decision is ultimately yours to make. Whichever path you take, be it that of the bow or no, I shall follow your progress with interest, for in you I see the makings of greatness. Awesome. Yeah, alright. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, and then talks about gear sets. Alright, gear sets available. Now, hopefully, this stream, we won't have a certain little black kitty, puking during the stream. God, that was so bad. Honestly, I haven't gotten a chance to listen back to the stream because it's about 3 hours. Almost 3 hours, I think. But if you did happen to hear her, I am so sorry. Oh my god. Violators will be shot. Guildmaster Luciane desires that you train under Silvari. Welcome back. I trust you have been keeping your nose to the grindstone. As I mentioned when we last spoke, you will train under Silvari's tutelage today. Put aside your misgivings and avail yourself to his wealth of experience. Go now, present yourself to him. Before him. Not to him, but how do I think I have to go, like, around? Oh, that's okay. Huh. I see I was too much to hope that you would not return. Others believe that you have potential, but I am not so easily convinced. Like so many adventurers, you have not the faintest inkling of what it means to be an archer. And how could you? Archery is the proud tradition of the Wildwood Elysian. The essence of this art, to read one's enemy, has been instilled in us over centuries. In that time we have defended this great nation against every imaginable foe, granting us insight which you will never possess. Can you recognize the subtle signs that betray a coming action? No? Can you accurately predict an opponent's movement? No. Can you glean your foe's intentions at a glance? No. And can such things be learned by one who knows nothing of our traditions? No. It's only out of respect for Lucienne that I have agreed to teach you. Go to the East Shroud and seek out the targets hidden there, but do not presume this will be as easy as before. As I told you, the ability to read one As I told you, the ability to read one's enemies is fundamental to archery, yet the trials set by my colleagues did not require you to do this. Mine will. The targets you seek have been hidden, and I do mean hidden, in the midst of a region rife with savage beasts. They will play the part of your enemies. In the unlikely event that you spy a target, your limited range will necessitate that you slip past its bestial guardians prior to taking aim. A feat I consider beyond you. Was that a frown? Perhaps you are thinking that the Mikote set you a similar task? You are wrong. She asks merely that you consider where your foes are. I demand that you discern precisely where they will be. How then will you go about this? Observe them closely and discern their characteristics. Learn to read their movements and recognize patterns in their behavior. If it has eyes, let it not see you. If it has ears, let it not hear you. Be neither where it is nor where it means to be, and thereby pass unnoticed. But enough talk. Whether or not you heed my counsel is your decision. I will shed no tears should you fail. Of course not, because you are mean. Okay, let's talk to this guy. An urgent message from Mother Mjorn? Very well, you may enter. Ooh, yeah. I have not been in here yet. So, you are Izuna Akagane, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. What does she look like? Oh. Or, he. That's a he. Mjorn has information on the Ixal, you say? Speak freely. You have both my ears. Okay. Yeah, that is the guy. Matron forfend. They mean to defile the guardian tree? Before Nofika, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the wood whalers nor the gods' quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Would it be that the warriors of light were still with us? But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mjorn that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to invest. My lord. What is it? It's the Ixal, sir. The Ixal have amassed at the guardian tree. Already? Bloody hells. Izuna, Mjorn believes you are capable, and I think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the guardian tree. Okay. I have not done this quest yet, so I'm a bit worried. Okay. That's kind of tucked away back there. Alright, make haste to the guardian tree. Hello, get out. Get out, get out. Okay. Snap. that's... I always do that. Journal. To guard a guardian. Map. Okay. Okay, go to Bent Branch Meadows and then down there. Alright. Teleport. Bent Branch. Also, it being so warm today has made me kind of sleepy. I'm sorry about that. Map. Okay. There's nothing. E-Shroud. Oh, the violators will be shot. Okay. And then this is. Okay. Oh, this way. Do I go? No. I go. Which way do I go? I can jump. Oh! There's stairs here. Okay. Can I just like cut? Does that have to go this way? Am I 21? Yeah, I could cut, I think. There's water, I need to jump across. Alright. Get me up there. Okay. Alright. Nope. Wrong way. This way. It should be okay. Even though I've never done... There goes Panzer screaming. Yeah, even though I've never done this before, it should be okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. This would be an interesting, is that the tree? Oh yeah, that's the tree. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's probably like yeah, it's an instance. Gosh dang it. The Bow Lord sent you? Yes? Good to have you with us. The Birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. Okay. Oh, mournful voice of creation, oh mournful voice of time. Ew. Oh, they're so pretty. Squawk, attend me all. To us this forest Tinolka belongs. Okay. Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our former glory restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk. Okay. Or should I say squawk? First squad, left flank. Second, third, right flank. Me, just shoot whatever. The rest form the main host with me. It's high time we remind our Ixal guests why we quivermen are to be feared. The position is yours, adventurer. May the elements keep you. Okay. Here we go. Squawk! I think if I hit the chieftain, I should be okay. Interrupt us, you dare. In your own blood you shall bathe. Okay. Ah, where's the chieftain? Okay, I think I got the chieftain. Getting there. Uh-oh. Are my people dead? Oh shoot. Oh, thank God. Nice. Oh. Oh, good. Impressive work, adventurer. I always get worried when it just stops like that. The Bowlord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on guard. We go to bolster the left flank where the battle yet rages. Now I'm gonna have a vision. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see that dude. The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Oh. What are you doing? O mournful voice of creation, send me into a creature of the abyss, my thrall, to command that I may smite mine enemies. God. That's a big one. Hello. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Says you. Okay. Defeat the mage. Defeat the mage. Oh, I've got you. It's fine. I always panic when I don't know how the fight's gonna go. Oh, Ida! Hi, Ida. I know who you are. I know I'm getting like right in his face when I shouldn't, but oh well. Yeah, it is past time to finish. Let's go. Sweet. Oh my god. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Esseans, to give them the proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Here come the cavalry. Izuna, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixal from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long? Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. We're just casually in the water, it's cool. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that is almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalimo and I are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why yes, we are Charlayans. However, did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. I love his their little thinking pose. The Lullafels. It's so cute. So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken about what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Aw, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when the someone is me. She's like, I'm your partner. You need to tell me. Let me take a drink. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. They fight like a married couple. It's cute. Or else like super, super good friends. I bet you won't. Anyways, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. Up. Here we go, picking up strange crystals on the ground again. Or maybe not. Okay. So we're gonna go back. Oops, go back, return. Yes. I know you can't see it, but I have a cat. I have my cat curled up in loaf form, just right next to me, but just out of reach. And then I have the boy cat. He's at the door, just being guard cat. Oh, no, never mind. He heard me talking about him, so he came out. Oh, you chased the loaf away. Why'd you do that? Look, I'm curious about something. Okay, I thought I had some recommended gear. Okay, so we're gonna do gear sets. And I have that as my first gear set. My first registered guild gear set, I should say, not guild set. Okay. Head to the back room. Excuse me. Important people come through. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits at the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bow Lord awaits you within. Yes. I have awaited your return. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixold rout, you confronted the Mass Mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me. Excuse me. None of whom give me cause for complaint, but you, Izuna, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mjorn is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seed Seeker will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Oh, nice. Cutscene.
Elder Seed Seer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not? My name is Khan Esena, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
What do I get?
Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Ooh, interesting. Emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Nice. I get a ring. Okay, never mind. Festive endeavors. Bowlord Lewin has information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seed Seer herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary for God's sakes. You, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? But of course you don't. You are not forest-born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you're worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. Ooh. I suggest you consult with Mjorn regarding the matter. She has overseen the arrangements for the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and don't make a hash of this. Okay. So, I played this game long ago, but I don't remember this part in this city. So, this will be very interesting. Oops. No, no yawning. So I've been 50 minutes. And then after this, I have a video all, you know, that I want to do for that. I have a video in mind for Saturday, tomorrow. But I think I'm going to need to record something, probably a Let's Play for Monday. So I need to have enough energy to do that. Well, if it isn't the emissary himself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. Dude, come on! You are truly full of surprises. Next, you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the elder seed seer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-forest-borns been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Go to the Carpenters Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Okay. So, unlike in my Let's Play, if you watch my Let's Play on my YouTube channel, then it is a set of earrings that I have to use and wear for the ceremony. Okay. Carpenters Guild. So you're the emissary to be. Mjorn sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Okay. Little hostile there. Let me out. Let me away from this mean man. Let's go this way where it's less crowded. Look at the water, it's so pretty. Back from your trip to the Carpenters Guild, let's see what you have in that box. Ah, this is by far the finest Monoa mask I have ever laid my eyes on. The Timbermaster has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, that mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the guardian tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Okay. Do I have to wear the mask? Renewing the Covenant. Mjorn has some final words of advice to offer regarding your role in Green Bliss. Now that you have the Monowa mask, all that is left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you're required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Meketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask or she may not recognize you. Now off you go and good luck. Okay. So... okay. Interesting. Alright. Here we go. Oh, you can see my pomp again. I missed that. It was all smashed under my helmet. Okay. Let's go this way and use the teleport crystal. Ethernet shard. I have not even been looking at chat, so I am sorry if anyone has popped in. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That is well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. Cutscene.
Look! The elder Cecia.
12 bless her heart!
That is kind of a cool looking mask. Oh! No, Moogle, hello. Sorry, my eye is watering, I don't know why. Probably allergies, fun.
May he find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? that Hydaelyn would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Carteneau. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun.
That's such trippy shadows. Like, it's creepy.
And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
That's not good.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link shells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Daken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga. Asawad's waddle dawns. Season again. Feastun the only lamra Sadai dawn.
Okay, so it seems that after you do like the great battle of helping them, and you're like, oh, you're gonna be the VIP for this particular ceremony or feast. Yeah, I think in my Let's Play it was like a grand beast. And then you start talking to, like, one of the important people. And then you get the flashback. You know, she's like, oh, what, or he or she, oh, talking about the crystal. And then you get the flashback to that battle. And I think that's, like, all the same. Because this is the second time that it's been shown. And then you have passed out and you wake up in the inn. So, yeah, I think that's like part of the storyline, no matter what character you choose, no matter what class you have. Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. Oh, I landed on my tail. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Gave us all a good fright. So we carried you back here. I must say you're heavier than you look. No kidding, I'm a great big tall dude. You hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up to you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The Elder Seedseer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the Lotus Stand. That's so much better than when I did my Let's Play, and the Lullafell is like, man, it was so tiring looking over you. I'm glad you're awake now. It's like, sorry. Didn't mean to inconvenience you. Exit room. Okay. I mean, Mjorn actually acts like a mother. You know, like, it's no bother looking after you. I'm just glad you're awake and okay. Alright. Oh, that's when you get into the rooms. Okay. Don't think I need the mask anymore, so... Okay. Probably at the amphitheater again? Where do I go? At the Lotus Stand. Old Gridania. Oh, okay. So, Conjurer's Guild. Alright. I think I have the Conjurer's Guild saved. Let's see. Scum. Okay. Edge. Sorry. Yawning. Yay! I have the Conjurer's Guild. Cool. Alright. Ah! You are Azuna Kagane, are you not? I bid you welcome, sir. The Elder Seer left word that you would be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes. This is so pretty. I have looked forward to your coming. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern. But I would ask a favor of you, nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceeded only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Nice. Thank you for hearing me out. The Gridanian envoy. Khan Isena would entrust you with a task of great import. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Cartenau and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years had come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartenau. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I now make you my envoy, and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Humbly I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Uldal and Limsa Lomissa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention. Alexa, stop! The heck? I did not say anything, to activate her. She did that on her own. That also kind of scared me. Just suddenly hear a voice behind me. Wow, very rude. Oh, my heart. Don't do that. Rude. Yet fear not, I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. My palm. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the car-line canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mjorn. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the land beyond the Twelveswood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk of our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Okay. So one thing I do want to do is I want to... Okay. I want to touch all the Arathite shards. In this area before I move on to another area. Okay. So, excuse me. Okay. Archers, Lancers, Botanists. Okay. That's Botanist. That's the Amphitheater. That's the Lancers Guild. I think, do I have everything? Leatherworkers Guild. I don't have the Leatherworkers Guild, do I? No. No, I don't. Okay. So let's go to the Amphitheater. And then... Leatherworkers. Okay. And I'll pick up the other classes later. It's just this, the goal of this stream is to get this character, is to get Izuna to get in a chocobo. And then once we have a chocobo, we can like race about to get, you know, to get to places. I just want to mount, so, okay. Alright. That's all I needed? Okay. Alright, so let's... Oops. Go to the plaza. It's gonna be super crowded. Oop. All right. Yeah, so I like the fat cat. I want the fat cat. Oh, okay. That's something. Oh, I probably don't have that many right now, so I'll go back later. "'Tis good to see you up and about again. Tell me, did you pay the elder Seer a visit as I bade?" "Appointed personal envoy." "And now you are to bear the Seer's missive to our allies?" "Well, it seems you made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing." "I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you." Aw. "Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my lad, is some compliment." Aw. "But I flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky's quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states in the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Lominsa, City of Pirates, and Ulda, Jewel of the Desert." Now, just to let you know, Limsa Lominsa is very confusing. I don't like being there, but I like the pirate lady leader. I like her a lot. And plus, the city's colors are red and black, which are 2 of my favorite colors. Once you have acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whatever lesser trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow beyond man's ken. It is a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. I almost thought that said like your goo self. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from international strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times in Eorzea. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folks are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you will have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Okay. Now we go to the airship landing, which is down here. Hello. Greetings, good sir. This is a reservation counter for Lominsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Izuna Akagane, the Seed Seer's personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes. Oop. Time to get aboard the ship. Or the airship, yes. Attention all passengers. The airship bound for Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. I like his little smile. It's so cute. Yeah, it'll just go. No holding on to nothing, no sitting down, just... You have to have the strength of your legs to stay upright. Even with its banking turns. Aw, he gets a send-off too, just like Tiny Bishi in my Let's Play. Farewell. One day minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
He's got a jewel in his forehead and a little, like, whoop, but hair that's, like, not part of the rest of it.
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Aw, you got found out.
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Okay, so apparently that last cutscene is, or last conjoined cutscenes are the same as well, no matter what route you go in, and no matter which city you start in. part of me kind of wishes that I start another Let's Play or do another stream with a character in Limsa Lominsa, this one right here, just to see what the differences would be for there, so that if any of y'all want to see what the differences are. But I don't know if having more than one character would be too much or what. But I mean, I think that'd be an interesting concept. Hello, I want to leave. Hello. Or do I leave this way? I think I leave this way. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. My lord, Admiral. Bloeth Hishwin await your arrival. I know I completely butchered her name. You are the Gridanian envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak to Zanthanel. He'll be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Okay. Yes. Oh, he's over here. Greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. If you will permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please step this way.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests.
I like her so much.
This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
I'll just call you Admiral. It's easier. A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven Hells, has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of marital might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Naval Nabil von Darnus, Hell's Taken, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamond, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartanal Flats, and there met the Villith Imperian Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartanal, but I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter spared, not one onzy of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamond came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an eighth hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Sorry, I did mean to yawn. Were Archon Louis Sois still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on the unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. I, Khan Isena, has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seed Seer receives my reply. Your travel next to Ulda, yes? Pray give my regards to General Ralban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Ugh. Fare you well. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Okay. Now I have to go back to the airship landing. Yes. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Ulda. A pleasure to serve you again, sir. Are you ready to board the airship to Ulda? Yes. Board the airship, yes. Ah, we're going backwards. There's Ulda. This is the city that my Let's Play character Tiny Bishi is originally from. Okay. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Ulda, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Yes. Welcome to Ulda, sir. We have been expecting you. Flame General Raban will receive you in the Fragrant Chamber. Please take the lift down to the Hustine Strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Okay. There's the lift attendant. It's a Lullaphil. Hustine Strip. Yes. And I'll go back later and touch all the crystals and everything. Well, there's a crystal here I can touch. Ethernet shard. Okay. I get to go up the fancy steps. Hello, Bartholomew. The Gridanian envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, sir? My thanks. Ah, yes, the seal of the Elder Seeds here. Please proceed. I like Raban too.
A guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ulda. I am Raban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Cartanel. I remember bloody Cartanel. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. Hmm? Oh. Trust Admiral to make light of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by Negatus Sols Zos Galvas, they swiftly brought the other nations of Isambard to heel. And so the Legatus became an emperor and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet as late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander, Legatus Gaius von Baelsor, I'm having the hiccups, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Ul'dah, but Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as well. For the calamity brought a lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans, sir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Khan-E will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with Her Grace myself. Very good, sir. The Elder Seed Seer will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. All right. Okay. Call of the Sea. Bartholomew has information that may be of interest to you. Ah, my Lord Envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa Lominsa in your near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with the Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none other with better credentials than you. Baderon would doubtless be pleased for you to offer him your services. Okay. So I'll go there and then end the episode, or end the stream, because it's been about 2 hours. As you can hear, my voice is kind of going, and I still have something else I need to film. Yes. But at least I was able to stream for 2 hours, and I really enjoy the story and the gameplay of this game. Don't know what I'm going to record, but I'll figure it out. Sure. And we'll skip the cutscene because we've seen it already. I've seen it already. Okay. Johnny Winch. Alright. And there's the person we talked to. Okay. So that's going to be all for this stream. Thank you everyone who joined. Thank you if you happen to be watching this after I've streamed. I still thank and appreciate you for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hi YouTube. I appreciate all of you who watch this stream on there as well. That's giving me support, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe. As I say on my channel, please stay safe, stay happy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. See, should I, let's see. Let's have my character do something. Notes. Let's have him salute since he turned around to salute. There we go. Alright. Bye.